be? Oh my god! What are you supposed to be? What are you like? No, you jerk! No! I thought those were caterpies or something. I thought they were gonna fucking evolve into like a metapod. Welcome back, everybody, to Falcon Plays Planet Centauri. Excuse me, can you leave my premise here? I'm trying to do an introduction. Get down here, Raptor. You know what's coming to you. Get down here. Hold up, guys. One second. This guy's just being a fucking rude jerk. Get out of here. You're dead now. Alrighty. Anyway, welcome back to Planet Centauri. As I was over here trying to explain, off camera, my curiosity got the best of me. I went back into the dungeon that we died at last time around. I told you we'd come back this episode. We check out what that crystal was all about. I, off camera, was able to finally create potions with our little alchemy table right here. So now I have a few straight up items that will let us restore health immediately, as opposed to just waiting over time. So I have some small healing potions, not really too great, but we have to slowly build ourselves up to like larger potions by finding more and more rarer flowers to make potions and whatnot. I went back down there, I got to the crystal, I attacked the crystal with my weapon, and this is what I got. I got some small crystals, and check this out. It's a teleporting item, so it allows you to teleport back to our home from wherever we are, which is going to be so useful when it comes to backtracking. I'm so excited about that for one. So, I found that out. I kept on going down the dungeon because my curiosity got the best of me, plus I wanted to show you guys something new when I got back here. Well, it turns out I went to the very end of that, dungeon. It was still probably like, a good 2 more minutes of, dungeon delving around. And then I got to my first boss, which was a giant necromancer, and the moment I walked into the room, he killed me instantly. So, I found out that we're not powerful enough to take him on, so it's probably a good thing I did this off camera. Had I done this another episode on that alone, we basically would have gone all the way down there just die instantly, which would have really, really sucked. So, it tells me that number 1, I need better equipment, and number 2, we need some more HP. Also better weapons. But speaking of weapons, check this out. While I was in there, I was killing some Skeletors as well, and these bad boys dropped me a shark sword, and what I went ahead with this shark sword I did is that I added a toxic rune to it, so check this out. Now, this is going to be so awesome. Now, with the toxic rune, as you could probably understand by the name, you poison enemies, so, boom. Oh, actually, I killed him in one hit. Okay, well, assuming I would not kill you see it? He's poisoned, right? And he'll take damage over time because, that's what poison does. So for today's episode, I have a feeling that we should probably do a few more quests because I want to open up pets. I feel that if we could capture some enemies and turn them into our friends, we'll probably have an easier time fighting stuff down the line. And we're also going to explore maybe towards the east because I could survive quite easily in the desert level, I want to say. But the level beyond the desert is going to be this woodland area with like these golem trees or whatever, and they punch you to hell. It's so crazy. So we'll probably do that here today as well. But let's actually open up the capture one. Gather 10 amethyst, craft a soul gem using the amethyst, and capture a monster. So what really sucks about this, I'm going to cancel that one out. We're not going to do that because I need to find these amethysts, and the problem is, let's see, I have only... Are you asking for flawed ones or just like the legit ones? Oh, just the legit ones. Oh man, so check this out. Usually you find the chipped version, right? And then the chipped version, you turn them into the flawed ones. And then the flawed ones, you turn them into the legit ones. Like, assuming we're doing the emeralds, we'd go emerald chipped, then emerald flawed, and then from emerald flawed over to legit amethyst complete, right? So, wow, we're gonna have to do a lot of farming for the amethyst, huh? Oof. So it's gonna be a while, unless we could find underground an area to kind of farm amethyst easily from. I also made a bow. The bow isn't really that great. It's got the piercing potential for certain enemies, but the problem is it does like 7 damage per shot of an arrow, and we're talking to steel arrows too. I actually made some stronger arrows as opposed to just the regular wooden ones. So they do about like 7 damage, while my boomerang does 6. So you lose 1 damage point of, causing damage, but at the same time, you don't have to worry about arrows. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stick to my boomerang for a while, at least until we can make like or at least find an enemy that's actually really weak against piercing damage. So right now we're gonna go over to the desert. That's gonna be my idea for today. Let's pick up these flowers. The reason why the flowers are important to me now is because you're poisoned, buddy. Ah, look at you die over time. Let me just go ahead now that I poisoned you and hit you with the old boomerango. Hey, no. Oh, are you stuck? Oh, look at this guy. He's stuck. What a fool. I got a chipped emerald for that one. Cool. What was I saying here? I already forgot. This guy made me forget. Oh, yeah. I'm collecting flowers now because little did I know. Remember the time when I was destroying all my flowers? Yeah, those are actually used, Falcon, to make potions. The health ones that we were looking for? Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like quite the fool about destroying all those potions in the past, but, you know, it happens. That's why I should have probably just done the quest, the tutorial quest, before I jumped ahead. Alrighty, so here we have a scorpion enemy. This guy can poison you. Big surprise, right? Scorpions that poison? Tell me more, Falcon. Well, I'm gonna poison his ass, too. And then we just boomerang away. It's all about being smart with this game is what my god, you're a fast... Poison me, too. You piece of shit! I need to just poison you. Do you mind if I poison you and just run away? Okay, I got you. It's fine. You know what? Those centipede dudes are not as scary as I thought they used to be. They'll chase you and everything, but they don't have too much HP. And we're actually pretty good now. Ooh, the boomerang does tons of work on this guy. Tons of work. Can I hit you over here? It seems like I can. No, is that the jelly? Fucking jelly. That's fine. We'll just boomerang your ass this way. He's dead now. Get up here, jelly. Oh, fuck you, jelly. Die. Alright, we got him. Slime part. Okay, let's see. Here's what we should do. You need to get out of here. You need to move over. I'm gonna make sure that we have teleporter ready, but we also want to have some health potions on the fly. Life bonus level 2. Let me use this one really quickly here. Just to get a boost to our HP. It's not gonna help us out too much, but whatever. And then we'll go ahead and put some of our instant regeneration ones right here. Hey, you coward! Don't blindside me when I'm over here talking. We're good now? I think we're fine. Like, this is a lot easier for me off camera because I could use my slime parts more diligently. What I mean by that is with the slime parts or with the food, you recover HP over time. So, off camera, since I could farm easily, I don't mind just sitting around. Like, I could stand here in place, for instance, off camera and recover HP with the slime parts. But when I'm recording for you guys, I can't necessarily just stand around, so I need potions because you guys don't want me to sit here for 2 minutes while I recover all of my HP. You know, it's gonna be boring. I don't blame you. So, that's the reason why it's a lot easier for me to kind of farm off camera. Okay, you're dead now. Is this guy doing a ton of damage? He actually is doing a ton of damage. Oh my god. Did I poison him or is he just a poison? You know what? That guy's gonna kill me. That's a champion level monster. Okay. I'm just boned. We're gonna die right now. There we go. No surprise in that one. Let me get my HP back. We'll come back to it, don't worry. This is all about, like, you know, fucking just, weathering the storm in a sense here. That guy was a bit too tough for us, though, I gotta admit. Like, it's one thing to just poison these dudes and let them, like, kind of just die over time, but if they're gonna chase you like that guy does, then that's gonna be more of a problem. Here we have another... This dude I poisoned. Great. Now jump up here. This is going to be an unknown one, so he's going to probably drop a mask for me. I don't really care about the mask. Starring Jim Carrey. Actually, the mask was pretty good. Did anybody ever see the sequel to The Mask? You know, the sequels, all of the Jim Carrey sequel movies that come out that don't feature Jim Carrey? Like Dumb and... What was the other one? Dumb and Dumber-er? That was the one with when I guess young Harry and Lloyd. Right? Yeah, Harry and Lloyd. When they're supposed to be young in high school. I never watched that one. You know, I just felt wrong watching a Jim Carrey movie without fucking Jim Carrey, you know? It just felt really wrong to me, so I never watched it. Plus, I heard it wasn't really that great. I don't know. You know, people's, you know, sense of humor does vary depending on the person, but I just didn't really hear too many good things about it. So I didn't check it out. And then we finally got Dumb and Dumber 2. And that was pretty good. I don't know. I think it lost the charm. Dumb and Dumber seemed like a generational thing where it really killed it when it first released. Like, Dumb and Dumber was like my favorite comedy for a long time. It still might be up there as like one of my most favorite comedies of all time. But when I watched Dumb and Dumber 2, I'm not sure if it's just because I'm more... I guess I'm an adult now. Am I mature? No, probably not. But I'm an adult. So maybe that has something to do with it. But I watched it and I had fun watching it. But it just wasn't the same like type of fun that I had when I watched... what was it? When I watched Dumb and Dumber 1 as a kid, you know? As a matter of fact, I have an interesting story about that. I was in so love with that movie so much, I found it like so hilarious that my mom actually, for one of my birthdays, when the movie was just barely out, I haven't opened this up before, huh? Let me see if I can kill these assholes and we can open this up here. Yep. Got some meat. Is this guy poisoned now? Get up here, you jerk. He's dead now. Oh, fuck, another one? Get up here. As long as it's not the champion one, then it's okay. He's dead. Chipped onyx, perfect. Let's open this up here. Hold up. I hear some really weird noises right now. Hurry up. I'm worried about... Oh, no. Get out of here. You know what? Fuck it, you can keep... No! Get out of here, menu. I'm poisoned now, aren't I? Yes, I am. Use the slime. We're gonna die again. Jesus, man. This place is merciless. Alright, I refuse to die instantly, so I'm gonna use up all my potions here. Fuck. Okay. Kill you. Got nothing for killing you, though. Let me show you, at least let me try to get to the other area where the, golems are at. They're gonna kill me even faster than these guys because they hit like a ton of bricks, but maybe I could kind of cheese them a little bit. The enemies over here are a little bit too fast, which kind of makes up for their low damage potential. The poison was really scary. Alright, here we go. Unknown Guardian. Look at that HP. 200... Oh, that's an unknown one, though. He's a champion version, so that would happen. Let me see if I can find a plain one. Show, you guys are still chasing me, aren't you? Oh, come on. It's not like this area is hard enough without you guys chasing me. Oh my god! What are you supposed to be? What are you, like... No, you jerk! No! I thought those were caterpies or something. I thought they were gonna fucking evolve into, like, a metapod. Okay. That area is hectic, dog. We need to get some potions up to yin-yang for that. Might have to do a little bit more farming here. Okay, so, back to my story, though. I was so endeared as a child with Dumb and Dumber that this is back when, you know, DVDs weren't even a fucking thing yet. I'm pretty sure, or maybe they were? Maybe Laserdisc. You guys remember Laserdisc? Well, I'm sure a lot of you people are like, what the hell's a Laserdisc, Falcon? I know, I'm sorry, kids. I think Laserdisc, maybe DVDs were around, I'm not sure. Can somebody check that for me? When Dumb and Dumber released, were DVDs around then? Anyway, I didn't have a DVD player, even if they did exist. I just had a VHS player, you know, those giant black cassettes? Yeah, that's what I rolled with, baby. So, my mom, I'm gonna come to the west, mind you. I think the east is a little bit too scary for us. Plus, there's a few enemies on the left that we could check out that are gonna be new as well for us. My mom went to, I think, our local, what is it? I haven't done this in so long. Renting, right. People used to rent movies, right. It wasn't a Blockbuster. It was like a mom and pop like rental area for videos. So, I'm not sure if this was a thing back then, but it's not a thing now. Like, you know, usually when stuff comes... Well, now you have like video on demand, right? So I guess movies do show up on video on demand before they actually... I'm using up my stamina rushing, huh? Yeah. Like, movies show up now on video on demand, and then they show up, like, you know, for sale, right? But back then, like, I guess, movies would show up for rental first, and then they would show up for legit sales. So, I guess the companies would make a little bit of money first by renting movies out. This is gonna be a cave with some really scary monsters. Let's come over here and check this out. But anyway, my mom went to a local mom and pop shop, and of course, movies weren't sold yet. They would be rentable first, and then they would be sale for the public. So my mom went to this local mom and pop shop, I guess, and what she ended up doing was, because I loved the movie so much, and for my birthday, she essentially bought, or she talked these people into them selling her Dumb and Dumber on VHS. Ooh, Ice Eagle, there we go. She talked these people, look at this guy right here. Oh, you're an eagle, huh? Well, I'm a falcon, we should be friends. Alright, guys, I'm gonna poison your ass, though. Get over here, coward! Yeah, I think the enemies over here aren't as tough as the, desert, so maybe we should hang out here instead. There he is. Yeah, he's dead now. He says that as he's dying. Oh, they're not tough over here. Never mind the fact that I'm about to die. So, she talked these mom and pop people into selling her, a rentable version of Dumb and Dumber for, her son's birthday. And yeah, I was happy, believe me. And mind you, this was a used movie, but she paid, like, a lot of extra money. Like, then whatever it would have cost her to actually wait for it to come out. But, you know, I was... Fucking eagles! But I was so, you know... I guess, you know, that's what I wanted, you know, for my birthday. I guess I didn't really want it, like, I didn't ask for that, but she knew the fact that I really enjoyed it. Because I think we watched it, like, in the theater twice or something. So, she went out of her way to, like, you know, pay extra money. I'm not sure how much it probably cost her. But she was able to talk these people into, like, selling it to her, and she did. Mind you, very illegal for these people. Had they been caught, they'd have been, you know, in problems with, you know, the whatever company ran the movie at the time or whatever. But, yeah, she ended up just paying a little extra, and they sold her a rentable copy. It's not like, you know, they're gonna track them down. Like, who the fuck's gonna find out about that, you know? But, you know, I'm pretty sure they made some extra money, and I was a happy Falcon. I think the first thing I did after that was, like, you know, in the middle of my birthday party, I was like, alright guys, let's stop whatever we're doing, time to watch Dumb and Dumber. And yeah, that's the story of Falcon and Dumb and Dumber. How did that even happen? I don't know, I think we were talking about Jim Carrey sequels, right? Yeah, that's what happens in this channel here. At least with the series. Whenever it's, you know, just farming, going around Discovery, we talk about random stuff. Now, I want to come back over here and deal with my eagle friends because, you know, Fuck them forever. I thought we were part of the whole aviary kind! These guys aren't tough, they're just so annoying, because they get like multiple hits on you. Because of their long-ass fucking bodies, you know? Get up here, you're almost dead. You're dead now. And you're dead now, too. Here's where I died. Give me my fucking souls back. I wonder what's beyond. Let me drop a crystal. And let's start putting up some platforms if we can. Excuse me, platform. There you go. Batman's. Stop this shit right now. It seems like this goes way... Oh my goodness god! I didn't need that many platforms! Well, that's fine. How far do you go up? Should I just be digging instead, or what? Oh, no! Poison, go away. Not sure what the hell's happening with my clicking over here, but I keep dropping these, like, trio sets of these platforms. It's very finicky, like, the detection for where you're trying to place this down. Alright, there we go. I think we got it now. What am I gonna find all the way up here? A Yeti? Giant Yeti monster. Oh, I see some... Oh, fuck! No! That guy's gonna kill me! He cheats! He doesn't have to worry about fucking gravity. Apparently he just flies over the area. Oh, so you didn't even have to put him next to it. See, I thought you could just put him next to it, but no, apparently just the background is fine. I don't know where we're going, but apparently it's the point of no return. Maybe we're into God up here. God, why is this game so goddamn difficult to me? Oh my goodness, God. How far? Come on, this is a joke now. I'm gonna... No! I don't have any more healings, too. Or like, on-the-fly healing. Okay, I think I see the summit. Oh my god. King of the world, baby! Now let's go die. That's what's gonna happen. You guys understand that, right? We're gonna die. I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it at all. Okay. It's clear to me that we need potions. Like, a lot of potions. And it's clear to me that this asshole showed up in the most inopportune time when I'm salty as hell. Get the fuck down here. They gave me some chipped items. Oh no! No! Little chicken! No, get out of there. Hey, go out there. Go have fun. Go. Did you shit all over my place? You probably did. Mickle's over behind you. No offense. I just want you to get some air out there. Okay, let's see. Do we have the capability of any potions here? Yes, we do. I want to make these guys here the consumable 25, but we need this flower, which I'm not sure what the fuck that even is. But let's make a couple of these. Can we make only 2? Ugh, that's not gonna do it. Ugh, I need to farm a lot of these off camera, man. That's what needs to happen. Is there any extra food that I could increase my HP with here? No. We've just about had everything over here. SP plus 5, that won't do. This sword is pretty shit. And this sword is pretty shit. Okay. Well, let's check on my crops then. How about that? I got multiple things happening all the time, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, check this out. Boom! Slash it. I got the bottom slashing thing. It looks pretty cool. It does a lot of damage too, but it uses up your stamina, so you know you can't dash and just spam that over and over. It does seem. Alrighty, let's see. Are you guys ready to go? You look pretty ready. Corn, yep, you're ready to go. Have all that. What are you guys? Yellow peppers, yeah, you're ready to go too. Sweet. Alrighty. What about you? Cabbage? Cauliflower. Ooh, I didn't even know I had you here. Oh, you weren't ready. I think I should wait for you to grow. No, I think that's fine. Okay, what about you? Cabbage is ready. Beets? Beets are ready too. Battlestar Galactica. There you go. Oh, you weren't ready. Okay. I gotta really find out how to time these properly. What is this? Carrots? Onions! Oh, hey. Come here, onion bro. Sweet. Is this a leek? That is a leek. That's not ready. This leek's ready. An onion. Okay. I gotta be able to, like, figure out how to time these properly. What are you supposed to be? Rice. You're not ready to go whatsoever. Yeah, you're still growing. Okay. I gotta farm a little bit more over here, then put some more seeds down. I have my seed box over in here, though. So we're gonna wrap it up here for today, guys. We're gonna So we're gonna wrap it up here for today, guys. Man, I really was hoping for better success here, but I guess we just didn't really find it. I think what we should do is... Those fucking centipedes are so scary. We're gonna go way, way deep underground here on this world, because this is the one we should be at until we get better equipment. I know there's amethyst and rubies and diamonds, little flawed ones that you can mine down below, like really far down beyond the little gate, the little hell area that we're at. So we'll probably go there next episode and farm a little bit and find out what's underground there as well. I know there's another new enemy in there too that I noticed when I was earlier in there before, but I'll show that off next time around. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.